Hey guys, this video has been so highly requested ever since I mentioned the possibility of doing it. I literally have been getting asked every day when I was going to post it, so here it finally is. This is a look into my Erin Condren life planner and how I have it set up and things that I use inside. Before I jump in, I just want to mention a couple things. The pens that I use to write that you'll see all throughout my planner are these. These are the Statler pens. I've actually had this set for forever. I bought this a long time ago when I first started scrapbooking, and you can find these on Amazon. You also can find little packs at Target. I think this was like the fall collection. They also have a new pastel and neon collection out. They write so smoothly. They don't bleed through the pages, and they have all kinds of colors. They're really great. The stickers inside, I will have a link below to where you can find all of them and promo codes if there are promo codes associated with them. A lot of people go crazy with stickers and decorate their planner. You'll see throughout mine. I like to kind of keep it as neat as possible. I do go a little sticker crazy for holidays and special events, but for the most part, the stickers that I use serve a purpose. They're for a specific symbol. Like I have one little symbol that I use all throughout my planner for activities related to Addison. You'll see I have a little cell phone sticker when my bills are due. I use page flags. So pretty much you'll see what I mean. I don't really decorate so much with stickers, like I said, unless it's a special occasion. I'm gonna wait until the end of the video because I know a lot of people that have clicked on this just wanna know, just wanna see inside. So I'm gonna wait until the end to actually tell you my thoughts on the Erin Condren Life Planner, if I'd recommend it and how it's working for me, because that's probably the most asked question I've received since I mentioned that I got one. I think that's everything that I wanted to cover beforehand. Oh, I'm gonna do a follow-up video of kind of my collection of things that I use to keep my planner in check, stickers and pens and just things that I have in my collection. So I'm gonna do a follow-up for that, so look out for it. So without further ado, here is what you guys have been asking me for, a peek into my planner. So here's my planner. I just have the traditional planner, but I did order the gold edition front and back cover from Erin Condren. The actual gold edition has gold bindings in the inside. Front couple pages is a little bit different, but other than that, it looks the same, and I just have my name on it. I also ordered one of these sparkly kind of keep it together bands, and I really like this because it can tend to get bulky, and I always keep a pencil on the front for when I'm jotting stuff down that I'm not sure of or isn't or a tentative appointment or something like that. So let me open it up. Okay, front page. This is kind of my little on-the-go dashboard, I guess. I have page flags, which I use for bills most of the time, and then post-it notes. They're just here. I just have a couple to just grab when I need them. I'm sure most of you, if you've watched these style videos, you know what the inside of the Erin Condren planner looks like. I insert kind of little cards or inspirational sayings along the way with just this coil tab from Erin Condren's website. This I found on another planner's blog that I follow. I'll put a link to her blog below. It was just inspiration for 2015, and I really liked it, so I printed it out. I'll show you kind of just how I set up my monthly and weekly views. I'm not going to take you through every single page, but I didn't get my planner until mid-January, so that's why only half of January is completed. When I first got my planner, the first thing that I did was went through and used the birthday stickers that they gave you and put everybody's birthday in for the year. I decorated with a little bit of washi tape here, nothing crazy. February, I did go a little nuts because it was Valentine's Day, so I used a lot of washi tape and hearts. And traditionally, I kind of use the side for my favorites for the month, things that I have been really liking throughout the month that I want to talk about, and then videos that I want to get done that month. I don't always do that, but that's kind of what I use the side for. Then there's March, and with March comes St. Patty's Day, so I did get a set of stickers that I just used to decorate. One thing that I always do is block out with washi tape any of the next month, just to not confuse myself, because sometimes they do start to give you, like here they started April 1st, and sometimes that throws me off, so I just block it out with washi tape. The little hand stickers or anything associated with scheduling for Addison, I use page flags always for any bills that I have due. Little book stickers for the library. Again, favorites from the month. Oh, I also had these made from Erin Condren. They're customizable stickers. I had them made with Stella Dot on them. It's March, and then April, the current month. here. Obviously, I went a little crazy with Easter. This little Kate Spade clip I use to clip the month at a glance to the current week at a glance. So that's what that is clipped for. And that's pretty much it. I don't really decorate per se too far in advance. I'll show you what May looks like. I didn't really do much with May yet. Addie's birthday is in May, so I went a little crazy on the 18th. But other than that, I kind of just put in stuff that I have coming up, but I haven't really done anything as far as decorating. Again, just birthday stickers, a trip for Stella Dot in July. This is what my months look like. I really love that they kind of color coordinate for you, so if you don't want to decorate, you don't really need to because it kind of looks pretty as it is. All right, now I'll go back to show you the week view and then I'll take you through the back. I love this. This actually does come with the planner. It just kind of helps you get to the week that you're on. So some standard things that I always have in my week view. Number one is I always put sticky notes on each day, morning, noon, and night, and I use those as kind of my food diaries, and I record what I ate each day. And I like that because one, it holds you accountable for what you're eating, and two, it gives me ideas for the days and weeks that I hit a roadblock and I don't feel inspired, I don't know what to make. I reference back to things and I can see other meals that I had and it kind of reminds me. So I always put those, and again, I don't do those too far out, so I have them done for next week, but then I don't for the following week. And really without those, the planner is pretty bare, as you can see. I kind of like to keep it a little bit on the neater side. I don't like to clutter it with stickers and things because I feel like it kind of contradicts what I'm trying to do in staying organized. So that's one thing. And then the page flags, like I said, I always put the page flags in as far as bills that are due that week. The side of the weekly view, I do to-do lists, and those are just things that I don't have to necessarily get done on a certain day that week. It's just more so a to-do for the week, things that I want to accomplish. I do use these little sticky notes here and there from like to-do lists if I don't want to actually take up a whole day and put it in there. If it's not something I need to like hold on to, I can just do that, and then when it's done, rip it, peel it out, and toss it away. These are really cute too. These are actual stickers that you can put on an entire part of your day for to-dos that day. Just going through. These appointment stickers and the music stickers actually came from a set from the dollar store. If you are a mom and you use your planner for a lot of things associated with your kiddos, this is the set that you get, and I absolutely love these because they have so many things associated with your little ones and their schedules. Older kids, obviously there's things like PTA and a class event and no school, test. I love the little appointment ones. And then there's all kinds of things like little music notes. I love this set. The first page comes with library, aquarium, museum, park, beach, playground. Those are all things I use for Addison. They do give you the holidays and just like little random things. And this whole set, like I said, is from the Dollar Tree, and it was $1, obviously. So I really recommend those especially. Another thing that I always have each week is little stickers that represent when I went to the gym. And I love the little ones that you can get from Target's dollar section. I actually don't know if you can still get them, but this is what they look like. They're just letters. And obviously you get every letter of the alphabet, not just a G for the gym. So I use different ones. So a C meaning class. I'll show you last week. Like a T, I did tone it up at home. A Y for yoga, Zumba. I use W sometimes for just workout. But I use those for any day that I went to the gym just because I like to keep track. I love the little camera stickers for my Tuesday, Friday uploads. And again, I will have a link to where I found those below. I found those at the same place that I found these little fun decals. And I don't really use the bottom all that much, except for something that I might want to note that I don't need to actually keep as part of the day. Like, for example, we had a play group and I had to bring along a fruit salad and munchkins and instruments, so I just put that as a note to remind myself. These stickers I absolutely love too, and they come in all different colors. You'll see them in the back of my planner, and I use those for appointments or to-dos. Just gonna keep going back and just show you these little weekend stickers I love. here's again like a little cute card with a nice saying on it. So I laminated it and put it in with a coil clip. This is another insert that I used. Sticky notes, I actually put in this registration thing to remember to do that, and I just used some washi tape to put that in. And that's pretty much it as far as my weekly views and how I set them up. So like I said, the main things that I use the weekly views for, aside from actual appointments and things I need to do, are I guess I should say the things that you can find on each week are the stickers from when I go work out, the little pieces to keep track of what I ate, and page flags if I have bills due. Other than that, oh, and the video uploads. That's always pretty much on every week. Other than that, I kind of just go, you know, use as I go along. I don't really go crazy with the decorating. Moving to the back, I do have this other paper clip here that I got from H&M. This takes me back to the notes section. It's a little heart, really cute. And these are just, again, cards that I found quotes on that I really seem to like, apparently enough to keep them in my planner. So that's what this page is. The next page is my gym class schedule, and I use this pretty much daily because I don't have specific classes that I go to each day. It's kind of just dependent on our schedule and timing and how much time we do have. So I like to just keep this in my planner because I can easily access it when I want to see what classes are going on. Then I have a page for notes from Stella Dot, and I had some contacts on here, so that's why I put the paper over it so I'm not exposing people's contact information. I have a Stella Dot wish list, pieces that I want to get, especially I would use this for the new collection, the new summer collection that's coming out. I haven't gotten to take a closer look at the pieces to keep track of which ones I want to get. Then just some other stuff with other contacts. And then this page, I have my video and blog post ideas, and I did cover these too, so just to surprise you guys so you didn't know what was coming. These little makeup stickers are the cutest things in the whole world, and one of my sweet subscribers, Beverly, sent them to me, but she told me where she found them, and I will put a link to them below. It's a really cute shop on Etsy. I have a wish list that I actually transferred stuff from my cell phone. I kept one of these on my cell phone. Pretty much anything like in my notes app that was on my cell phone, I transferred into my planner when I got it. So a wish list, and this is just things that I want to pick up, things that I have on my radar. I did a packing list for when I go to Punta Cana, and I love this because there's so many times where I'm in my closet and I'll see something and want to remember to bring it, or if I go to the store and buy something specific. You would not believe how many times this happens where I actually go on the trip and then I remember when I'm there, oh, I forgot to pack this or pack that. So outfits that I have in my mind or things that I've picked up along the way, I've been writing them down to make sure that I don't forget to take them along. I'm starting to plan for Addison's second birthday, so I just have a list pretty much of invitations that I'm going to need. That's all I've done really with that, but I'm probably going to use a couple pages for her birthday planning. You get a ton of note pages, tons and tons of line paper, and then you also get these blank ones, and I haven't really done much on those at all. And then you also get with the planner the birthday stickers, which like I said, I'm sure you guys are not strangers to if you've seen these videos. I use those a ton. You also kind of get these nice little pre-made stickers. They say day off, dentist appointment, doctor's appointments, pedicure, manicure, vacation. And then you get a ton of blank stickers, and you can pretty much use them however you need to. The Keep It Together folder in the back, I keep my bills that are due for that month. And I did get this little sticky thing from Erin Condren to just keep a pen, and I think this came from the Target dollar spot. And then in the back, this is just my kind of daily go-to stickers that I always like to keep on me because I just know that I'm gonna be needing them. These are from Life Planner washi tape, and like I said, I love these for appointments and to-dos. These cute little glitter bubbles, the camera stickers for my video schedule. These are very similar to the ones that Erin Condren gives you, but they're a little bit more narrow. Those are good to just jot any notes. The little handprints for anything with Addie. Business cards to order more. I got a ton of those. And then these, again, Beverly sent me. They're pictures of playgrounds, which I know I'm going to use soon because we have a lot of play dates coming up for Addison. So those are just stickers that I just kind of like to keep in here. I do have a whole folder of a ton of other stickers that I'm going to show you in a separate collection. or in a separate video, but these are just the ones that I like to kind of have on me at all times, and little telephones for calls that I need to make. So that is it. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what was inside. I just wanted to kind of give you my 2 cents because, like I said, I've been getting asked my opinion on it. And I will say that for what I need it for, it works fabulously. I don't take this with me. It stays here home in my office, and I pretty much just reference it day to day when I need to. If I was working out on the road in sales, in and out, this would not be a feasible option for me. It's way too big, bulky, heavy to be lugging around all day in and out. Also, it's very general, like morning, noon, and night. If you're somebody that has a lot of appointments or meetings throughout the day, I don't think this would be the best option, but for me, something general that I can kind of be flexible with, it's really great. I love all the things that you get included in the planner. I love the Erin Condren website. It gives you so many opportunities to customize stickers and tabs and just lots of different things. So definitely spend some time on the website if you're interested in the planner. But as far as right now, for how it's working for me, it's keeping me extremely organized, even more so than I even actually thought that I could be, to be honest, because I'm usually a very organized person. It just has a lot of nice features, so I'm really happy with it. I love that they have interchangeable covers, which is another plus. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was what you were looking for. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Very casual, low-key. So I thought I would just share with you a very basic Saturday outfit of the day. I'll start with my hair and then I'll back up and show you my outfit. I just used a conical one.